All right, shalawam. First off, I want to say all praises to Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, bahasham Kwadash, double honor to our apostles and elders of GMS, to the elect who work in sincerity and the truth, shalawam. GMS precepts. This is Nazar Khud. Here with another article. This is from CNN. I read earlier today. As you can see, it says 63 stores, 63 Bed Bath and Body stores are set to close by the end of 2020, by the end of this year. This article is dated September 21st, 2020. I believe there's two in Jersey that's closing down. Right now, there's a big sale going on at Bed Bath and Body. I believe it's 20% off or something. Um, where's that article? It's right here, right? Bed Bath and Body coupons. What shoppers need to know about the 20% discount amid a new round of store closings, right? So they're closing a massive, I believe they said they want to close about 200 stores by the end of or within 2 years. About 200 Bed Bath and Body stores, or 20% of the nations, are expected to shutter over the next 2 years. It says it here also. The news comes after the retailer announced in July that it will close roughly 200 stores, mainly Bed Bath and Body stores, over the next 2 years. The store chain said also last month that it would eliminate 2,800 jobs as it tries to streamline its operations and shore up its finances. So this is going to be a trend, or this is a trend among other stores. The store chain, which operates Bye Bye Baby, Christmas Shop. Oh, they own a Christmas shop too. Has a total of 1,478 stores as of May 7th, and some 995 of those stores were Zara. Yeah, so this is going to be a trend within, or this is a trend with these companies. All right, there are all of these stores, all of these companies, they're closing down because the economy of America is depleted. Coronavirus has really accelerated the downward spiral of this economy, and it's looking bad, man. Gap, this is in the more store closures. Gap is closing more than 200 stores in 1 year. Okay, this is dated August 28th, 2020. They're shutting down 200 stores this year alone. Okay, Gap, they also own Banana Republic. All right, closing more than 225 store locations this year. All right, where's the other article? Store closing list, 2020. Macy's, Pier 1, Zara, Nordstrom. The retail apocalypse has come for your favorite stores, including Macy's, Zara, and Starbucks. All right, so you got all these store closures, and this is part of prophecy, Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter. When the grinding of when the grinding shall cease, that grinding represents your jobs, man. All these companies, they're closing these stores. One would say, oh, well, you can still buy it online. Okay, well, you don't need people to operate. You don't need that many people to operate the stores online. It's just a computer. You just put your order in, okay, and that's that. But these physical stores, these buildings, they house employees, okay. This other article I just read said that 2,800 employees. Look at that. It will eliminate 2,800 jobs as it tries to streamline its finances. So these jobs are being lost. Okay, to maintain the stores, maintain the buildings is not just, it's more than just the employees, right? It's the people that maintain the buildings, clean the buildings. Okay, they have to pay rent to the real estate company that might own that strip mall. So this is just going to be a chain reaction, and eventually, you're not gonna buy anything, man. What they're doing is they're totally getting rid of the middle class. That's the plan. They just want two classes. They want the super rich and they want the poor. They're getting rid of the middle class. That's their whole plan. Okay. All right. So this is part of the prophecy in Ecclesiastes. The grinding shall cease. Okay. Let me go to the article. This is from Forbes. More than 14,000 stores are closing in 2020 so far. A number that will surely rise. I believe it was projected. And it's September. You got a lot more time to go. And plus, with this second wave, they talking about another shutdown. All right, another quarantine. Okay, 14,000 store closures already, and it's projected that I believe 15 to 20,000 store closures, and it's already at 14. Earlier this year, they projected around 15 to 20,000 store closures, and we're already at 14,000. All right, so it's not looking good. Okay. Here it is. They go through the rundown. The figure is most certainly going to rise by the end of the year and has surpassed 2019 levels when 9,879 stores closed their doors. 2018, 57,000 store closed, and in 2017, 8,000 stores were shuttered. Okay, so this number is just rising. I'm listing below 14 as users will close this year. See, so this is just getting worse and worse and worse. These are the store closures. Century 21, Chuck E. Cheese. Word, there was a Chuck E. Cheese around my way that shut down. They knocked down that building. I think they're gonna make it into a storage place now. Okay. GNC. Yup. There was one around the way that closed down. 24-hour Fitness, J. Crew, J.C. Penney's. All these stores. Papyrus, Pizza Hut. Niggas ain't getting that bullshit. Pizza, Pier 1 Imports, Sears. Okay. AC Moore, AT&T, Bath and Body Works, Bed Bath and Beyond, Bloomingdale's, all these stores, CVS, Express. All right. All these store closures. Okay. Which means a lot of jobs. A lot of jobs being eliminated. All right. All right. So I wanted to bring that out because this is prophecy, and that's what we are to look for. We are to look for prophecy. Matter of fact, let me get something, and then I'll close out on that. Let me get second. Of course, Satan want to mess with it. Let me get second Ezra's the 9th chapter. Okay. Second Ezra's 9:1. It says, this is second Ezra's 9:1. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. All right. And how do you measure the time diligently? You look for prophecy. Okay. You look what was said in the scriptures, what's going to come to pass prior to the Lord returning. And we see those things. The grinding ceasing, the loss of jobs, the destruction of the economy, wars and rumors of war. Okay, you still have these other nations that are doing these war games. What are they doing? They're flexing, as they say. All right, they're showing their military power by showing off their artillery, by shooting missiles, by playing war games with neighboring with countries they're allied with. Okay, the mark of the beast. The RFID microchip. You have Elon Musk. He's still pushing that brain chip. All right. They're saying they're still pushing that whole cashless thing. Let's go cashless. Okay. Using physical money is gonna spread the disease and da da da. All right. So that's how we measure the time diligently. We look for the prophecies and when they'll come to pass, right? And they are coming to pass. That's how we know what time we're in. We're at the end right now. So it says, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, right? Because the Spirit told us the things that were going to take place. Matthew 24, Luke 21. All right. All these things, Ecclesiastes 12. All right, the Spirit told us of the things that were going to take place. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So that's how we know the Lord is returning soon. The Most High, Yahawah, is going to send his son, Yahawashi. All right, to retain his kingdom and deliver his people, to deliver his elect. Therefore, when thou shalt see the earthquakes and uproars of the people of the world, we see that on the daily uproars of the people, earthquakes, certain weather phenomenon happening, taking place. All right, you got uproars of the people, sedition among men. You have the people that's tired of their government, no matter what continent you are. All right. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. All right. So I'll end it on that. Lord willing, you brothers are edified. I'll leave the articles in the description box. Lord willing, y'all were edified. Until the next time, shalawam.